It's James with NetNewsledger, and we're down at the Cam River Park with Dallas Hogan. Dallas, what's happening this weekend?
Well, this weekend we're hosting the Ontario Strongest Man Provincial Championship, Saturday starting at noon and Sunday starting at noon.
What can people expect this weekend from the Strongest Man competition?
You're going to see a lot of big lifts. We're going to start off Saturday with head-to-head tire flip. Tires approximately 900 pounds, so there'll be a head-to-head race. We're going to have a farmer's walk, so the competitors will be carrying 310 pounds in each hand, set distance with one turn and coming back. We're also going to have on day one a head-to-head Circus dumbbell press, which will be 160 pounds. It has a 3-inch handle and looks like two big propane tanks on each end, so it's really awkward and challenging. There'll be a vehicle deadlift, so we're going to have a vehicle from Halfway Motors that each competitor will be picking up as many times as they can in the form of a deadlift. And then the last event on day one will be a 380-pound Atlas stone, which I'm sure most people are familiar with, Strongman, and it'll be going over a set height of a bar as many times as you can in about 75 seconds.
Where can people come down and check out the action?
This will all be happening at the Coliseum. Doors open at 12. And also after the Strongman competition on Saturday, there'll be the True Grit test of fitness, which is be a CrossFit competition. So you get to see super heavy lifts, and then you'll get to see more endurance type lifting. Excellent.
And who's it supporting?
Supporting big brothers, big sisters. So you can come down, you can make donations. We also have an ice fishing hut that's donated by First On Site. We're raffling off tickets for that. There'll be stuff for kids. There'll be an MMA demonstration. So there's a whole bunch of stuff happening.
Excellent. And so that's going to be this weekend here in Thunder Bay.
Yep, starting on Saturday, and then Sunday will be the finals. There'll be 4 more events, starting off the transport truck pull. There'll be a max log press starting at 300 pounds. There'll be a deadlift medley, and then there'll also be finishing off with a loading event. So there'll be a big 250-pound sandbag. There's a big train wheel. The competitors will be loading, which is about 330 pounds, 200-pound block. And then we have a big, we call it our tombstone. It's about 400 pounds of concrete, and loading it in the back of a vehicle. And that'll determine the winner of Ontario Strongest Man, and then the top 2 get free trips to Canada's Strongest Man in August.
Now, this weekend, you were telling me that you've got a bit of an issue with your back, so you're going to be one of the guys helping everyone.
Yep, I was planning on competing, but right now I'm sticking with powerlifting. I just came back from the Nationals, broke all my records again, so I'm looking at going to the Czech Republic in October for the Worlds for Team Canada. So I kind of had to make a choice. My back, I still have a little bit of nerve pain, but I kind of had to back out, and just I'll be helping referee and organize and talk to anybody who needs any information on training.
Thunder Bay seems to be a real hotbed for strongman competition. How come?
Yeah, it certainly flourished. I think just with the success of like when I started about 7 or 8 years ago, no one was doing it here, and we slowly had people come, people leave, and then Luke Scarab, who's the defending Ontario Strongest Man champion, he just moved back here, high school buddy. He started doing strongman a year or 2 after me and became really successful. And then we have a local Kyle Rayner, who came second last year to Luke, and he's just flourished. So a lot of these guys are seeing good positive role models and strength athletes, and we always invite them out. If anybody wants to come out and try it out, we have all the equipment, and it's just catching on.
How would someone get a hold of you to find out if they want to try this out themselves?
The easiest way is just through Facebook. I have an athlete page, Dallas the Punisher Hogan, or just my regular Dallas Hogan.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us. I'm James from NetNewsledger, and we're down at Cam River Park.